Whoa. Hey everybody, it's your old Mr. Kenny, Pothead Kenny, Mr. Kenny for PC reasons. No, heck with that. I'm just Pothead Kenny. And you know what? For years, I've walked, I've filtered my own water, I've done some crazy stuff just to help others. I've thrown myself down this hill that's next to me on both sides. One side's about 25 feet, the other one's about 35 feet. And I've landed here in this little ravine that's nothing but drain off. If you guys know what that means, hey, you know, I don't care. It's all been about fun and love. But at the same time, now is the time I need to speak out. All love humans is a message. It's saying quit judging by race or creed or politics, religion, anything you got. This whole thing about, being one race and trying to say you have a right, that ain't the way to go. It's time to say we all have rights. Everybody unite. I love you all. All lives do matter. Black lives matter. Trust me, I love the movement. But it's time for it all to switch over. It's time for no more judging. Just say all lives matter. Now, having said that, the other aspect in life, as I've been trying to help with, and I've mentioned several times, it's called Worldwide Waterways. Do you realize right now Hong Kong is in danger all because nobody ever listens to me? Worldwide, oh God, even Florida, California, many different places. Oh my God. If you all pulled your heads out of your butts and listen to what I got to say. If you pull piping down from the northern areas, Canada, Iceland, all them areas, and you take this fresh water that's coming down, the flooding water and whatnot, and you put it in piping along your roadways, you can stop forest fire, you can add jobs for fisheries, you can irrigate. I'm sorry, I'm getting choked up. It breaks my heart you guys just won't put it together. It's sad. You could have crops. You could save wildlife. People keep saying stuff about, the natural forests that are out there and how much they care. Could you imagine if we used the piping from all the plastics and stuff that we don't have a use for right now? If we use that for the piping? Could you imagine in areas where we have volcanoes, if you put in the structural piping from the metals that we're using for missiles and whatnot? Can you imagine if you use that to put in piping along volcanoes? Humans, they're hard to really get the grasp of. I was forced to be one of you, but I give all my love. I hope you know I love every damn one of you. All love humans. Quit judging. Worldwide Waterways. It's time it goes to every nation. And by the way, There can be guidelines to this. Oh my God, it's so easy. Each country is guidelined by their own country within the waterways that are dispensed through them. Each country dispenses their own economy through the waterways. Each country is responsible for making sure the safety and equilibrium between each country. Basically, no matter what, if both countries agree, they go through with everything, guess what? You have a stoppage and a stoppage if you work together. Pipelines with gas can be the same way. The only thing that's stopping that is the rich, and that's sad. I won't get into that now, but all I'm going to tell you is worldwide waterways. It's time for us to help each other. It's time for us to start it. Could you imagine if you had the flood water from, give you a prime example, Minnesota. You know, up in there, and you take that flood water and put it over in California, the forest area. You sprinkle it. There's jobs. There's economy. Because you got fishing lines along the way where you're making fisheries. You're doing different things with crops. So now you got vegetation. Hell, you can even help your animals. Put water where the animals can use it. The places where, you know, birds are dying off or whatnot, give them a fountain. Hey, I love you all. I hope I made sense. I am your pothead Kenny. August 13th, I turn 50. The week after that, I'm going to start my last adventure. Whatever I decide to try to push or help, I hope you're on board. I love you. All of humans. Yeah, birds! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't get one. This entire time there's been these little fishies going around my legs. It's pretty cool. All love. Yuppers. Oocha, oocha. And my lighter, by the way. I can't light it, my hands. Hands with that. I was going to light it and say, we are the world. But I missed that part. Please, if you're watching the video, just give a like. Send a like over to We Are the World. We are the future. If you help.